Welcome to Flight School. It's your man Tello.
And it's your boy New Face.
Today we got a debate going on, man. We got some skilled guys coming to the debate desk. And also we gonna have some quick tips by my boy Face later on.
Yeah, so make sure y'all stay tuned, man. Let's get into it.
Yeah, welcome back. Like I said, we have some real skilled panelists, and today I got them for you. We're gonna get them to introduce themselves.
What's going on? I'm Marco from Chicago Emporium.
What's happening, man? You know me as Yo Greg, Young OG on Instagram.
What's up? It's Sneaker Geek, Sneak Peek Chicago.
And y'all already know who I am, man. So like I said, today we're going to recap some of the shoes that came out in 2016, such as the top threes. We're going to talk about maybe the French Blues and maybe the flu games, the Bread One. But I want to know to you guys, what was your top three that came out this year? No pun intended with the Jordan 1.
Oh, man. I'm going to go with top threes. For one, I like the colorway. The bad ones. The quality on those things is amazing.
Definitely.
And then I'm going to go with the Jordan 12 OVOs.
Yeah, most definitely.
If I got to go with the top three, I'm going to go with OVO 12s for sure. Shattered backboards. And it's a tie between either the top three or the band ones.
Well, mine, I love retro ones, so obviously I'm taking all three. Top threes, the shattered backboards, the OGs, not the reverse shattered backboards, and then the band ones, because you can't never lose with a bread colorway.
Personally, I'm old school. I say I like the true blue threes, despite everyone says the quality and everything wasn't there. I liked it those. I liked it the OG 9. They called them the Space Jam 9.
Selling point.
You know what I'm saying? And I also liked the Space Jam 11. I liked them because every time it dropped, I was either unfortunate enough to get them or they was already gone when I tried to get them. But this time I secured the bag and secured the slot.
Right, yeah. They were dope with the 45.
Yeah, I liked it that stitching was on point. Okay, next we want to talk about 2017. If you could bring out any shoe in 2017, what would it be and why?
It's tough.
Now between those two, between that question, I'd have to do the Concord 11s or the Bled 11s.
I heard they might, if they drop the Concord 11, don't be surprised if they got the 45 on the back.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's samples out there with the 45 on the back, so why not?
Right. If I got to go with one shoe, I need a pair of them Red Octobers.
Yeah.
Yeezys. I need a Red October Yeezy.
I was surprised that if I own Nike, when Kanye left for Adidas and dropped his first shoe, if I was Nike, I would have retroed his whole line.
Instantly.
Shut Adidas down.
Instantly.
Because everybody would have stayed with that Nike line because you can't compare the two.
Savage.
Me personally, if I could bring back any shoe, I'd say the Cool Gray. The original Cool Gray.
11.
4? Oh, okay.
11.
4 to 11.
The 4 or the 11.
I'll take it all. Which one?
So we're gonna break over it right now, and we're gonna get into the little interview we had over at Sneak Peek Chicago. It was interesting down there. This was my first actual sneaker convention, and Mike brought me to my first one, and I appreciate that, brother.
Yeah, it turned out dope.
Yeah, it was. So let's get over into that interview and let y'all see everything dope they had going on over there. All right, we back. I want to ask you guys, as far as OG athletes, who do you feel like has the best sneaker that ever dropped in your eyes?
Well, my personal favorite was the Dennis Rodmans when he dropped them worms, the Indestructs with the zippers. Zipped them up, you didn't need no laces. They came out, they had a bread colorway, black, red, and white, said the worm.
Yeah, I remember one of my homies had the all black one with the black and white one. That was nasty.
They're supposed to come out this year, supposedly, so we'll see if they do. I hope so.
Look out for that.
I'll be in line.
Yeah, if I had to go with the old school, man, I always rock with Penny. You know what I'm saying? Pennies was hard. If I got to, I rock with AI. You know what I'm saying? When I was young back then, man, them AIs was hard.
Reebok basically out the game now. They ain't got no athletes.
Yeah, they got shut down, but back then, you know what I'm saying, they was hard.
Man,
Kobe
funny.
Yates, it's a lot of shit. Yeah.
Keep going.
Oh, okay. It's a lot of it's a lot of old school, you know, things that I used to rock with. A lot of stuff that's not around now, but I definitely rock with them AIs.
Me, man, I'm gonna go with like Mike said, the Destructible, the Worms by Rodman. We got a pair of those at the shop, and you know those things. You see those things, you know, they take you back. Obviously.
Yeah.
Nobody mentioned the Shaq Hypnosis. Y'all didn't talk Shaq. Y'all didn't mention.
I got a couple pairs.
Y'all didn't mention the Pippin.
I was gonna say Pippin,
Y'all slept on the Pip.
Yeah,
Nobody
but
said the
they're
phone.
still out. We're thinking of stuff
Yeah,
you don't
yeah,
see too
true.
often. That's what I'm thinking about.
Man.
True, you can even take it back to the Stackhouse.
Yeah.
Back when Stackhouse was out there and the baby blue and white lit.
Grandmama,
Man.
Larry Johnson with them Converse.
I would have said the gloves too, but you know, I didn't seen them recently.
Yeah,
You
So
know,
I
you
got
know,
a pair of those.
they dropped the
But-
Grandmamas again
I
a
ain't
couple
seen,
years
I
ago.
ain't seen them AIs, you know, recently. Not the ones that I want. You know.
Man, you know, I've always been a Jordan head all my life, but I remember I used to see little guys come up with the Converse weapon. I used to be like, man, if I had to get a shoe that wasn't the Mike, I probably would have grabbed one of them back in the day because Bird was going crazy in it, and you know, everybody wanted to do. When you play ball, you always want to be like one of the top ballers.
Oh yeah, 100%.
And Bird definitely up there with that torch. He got a burn on the shot side. All right, let's talk about let's get into some more conversation, man. I want to talk about as far as collaborations with rappers. Who do you feel like has the best collaboration as far as the sneaker goes?
Well, right now, the hypest is Kanye.
Yeah.
Obviously with the Yeezys and Adidas, but my personal favorite is Dave White, the artist, because he dropped a pair of retro ones a few years ago that were pretty dope, and he recently just dropped a couple pairs of Air Maxes, some nice
White,
artwork.
I got to familiarize myself.
That's a good one. That's a good one. I'm gonna rock with you know, obviously Yeezy killing everything.
Yeah.
You know, if you put that up to anything, it's gonna shut that down. But I'm gonna rock with I gotta go with Don C. You know,
Chicago kid.
Yeah, he from Chicago. You know, he repping the town, and they
It's
comfortable.
butter.
It's good quality. You know,
Yeah.
that's a shoe that I ain't got no problem paying for because when you put your foot in it, you know what I'm saying, you feel the quality, not just the look of it. You know what I'm saying? The inside of the shoe is quality. So I'm gonna rock with Don C.
I'm gonna say. I'm gonna go. Hold on, man. Hold on.
You like Drake and
Yeah, I'm
OVOs.
drinking, man. Hold on. Yeah, I am gonna say Drake. Drake is. Yeah, the OVOs are pretty dope. I like the white ones. The black ones, I wasn't feeling the sway, to be honest with you, on the black OVOs. But the white ones I'll do all day. I ain't gonna go and say Yeezy. Resale's good on Yeezys, but I can't do Yeezys.
You know what? I like the Yeezys as far as the resale game go, but of course everybody like that. But
Right.
I like more of the
Personally-
Nike Yeezys.
personally, if I had to choose a collab with an artist, I'd probably have to say I'd probably have to go with Drake, Jordan Brand. I'm a team Jordan.
Right.
You know what
I'm
I'm saying?
Jordan for life, but man, you know, Pharrell been coming hard too in them NMDs.
Oh yeah.
He been coming hard. He been doing his thing.
All right, let's wrap this up and let's get into another slight commercial, man, and we'll be back and talk about this real heated debate topic. All right, we back, and now this time I'm a little angry myself because now we talking about the raffle. I can't win the raffles, bro. I'm tired of it personally myself, and I'm sure everybody else that's out there feeling like me are tired of the raffle system. Let's take it back to the OG way. I'm sure my man Mike ready to get ready into that. So, Mike, tell us, man, how do y'all feel about the raffle system? Because I'm fed up.
Hey, look, I think if you want the shoe, you should be able to wait in front of the store. Because, A, employees can't tell you they ain't got them if you got the first 12, 15, 20. You know how many sizes come in a size run, so you're going to cut that off because you're going to know that nobody got 6 pairs of shoes. It don't work like that. Like, you don't waste the shipping on sending 6 pairs of shoes, but the raffling is terrible in my eyes. And bots, you know, they tried to switch it up, do the raffling system through your phone, you know, on the internet, but you know, you got people that can hack into the government system. They ain't taking nothing to hack into Nike.
It's
You
bots
know?
for the raffle.
Yeah.
You know, so
it's, I wish you could just camp. That's me. How about you?
right. I think we should go back old school. You know what I'm saying? If you're willing to put in work for something that you want, You know, as long as you up there being civilized, you waiting in line peacefully.
Right.
That's the
Well,
problem.
he's-
A lot
you know,
of people ain't civilized.
But the thing is, like, how much money you put into the raffle system, you could put that into paying a few security guards, make sure
I
it's
agree.
organized. You know how many shoes you have. Once that amount gets there, you hand out tickets for that amount of shoe. You get the shoe sold. You get them, out the way.
I totally agree.
I think, the raffle is, I think it's partial to disguise or to cover up. What's really going on behind the scenes. And we all know what's
100%.
going on,
Lace
behind the
pockets.
scenes. So, and it's still going without the raffle. It's just, a scapegoat to where they really don't got to explain what's going on. They kind of mask what's really going on, So, I think it should be old school. Like I said, if you're willing to put in the time for something that you want, you should be able to obtain that,
Exactly. Now, I think if they're gonna do the raffle, they should at least do it as far as an age bracket go. If you're gonna put something like that into play, you know what I'm saying? Put it in play for the children or something. You know what I'm saying? If you're an adult and you're willing to sacrifice that time and that amount of money to get a shoe, you should be able to stand out there and do what you got to do to get that shoe,
Right.
opposed to having to fight for your life on the dang on raffle that you're not gonna score on. It don't matter. I seen one of the guys. He was complaining about he did the raffle for the OVO and he missed. And he had 10 minutes. Head start.
Right, yeah. Me too. I didn't get a pair. I had a 10-minute head
But how
start.
many other people got a 10 minutes?
Everybody.
Think about
You
it.
only got to spend $250. I spent $30,000.
You feel me? And that's crazy. It should also be seniority like that. You know what I'm saying? If you spend that much money in the store and you're reputable with that company, they should automatically give you first dibs on the shoe.
I agree.
There used to be a time when employees couldn't get alkylated pairs, but now these stores are actually giving employees like 20% of the stock. So if they get 20 pairs, the employees are at least getting 4 or 5,
That's true.
plus whatever they feel like taking.
Yeah.
But the only
So-
pro to the raffles is it keeps stuff under control.
Yeah.
People go
But
crazy when they line up outside.
That's part of the resale game too. The resale game, inflated and encouraged that.
Yeah.
They see all the money being passed around. Everybody wants some.
Yeah,
So-
why just work for
That's how
$9
you
an
do it.
hour when you can sell a couple pairs of shoes back door and
Right.
make an extra $100-$200 every pair a
Right.
couple times a week.
Especially with my check only, $300 a week or whatever it is. I don't know, but so it's ways around it. With the internet thing, you can't stop bots. There's
Impossible.
people out there with technology that you're not gonna be able to stop it. So you just gotta adapt.
And
That's
then-
really
and
what
what-
it comes
what
down
the-
to. If you want the shoe still, you gotta adapt.
And my whole thing was with the bot is they know that that's being ran by like a person or a entity. So you're letting one person accumulate a good amount of your online stock. Like I know a dude who rakes Adidas for like 300-400 pairs every rip. Every rip. And they bring pallets of shoes to his house. They don't bring them in pairs. FedEx brings pallets. Like this dude is a store.
I can't win the Yeezy. I can't win. I won one Yeezy, the Pirate Black. That's it.
It's a good one to
I
win.
want
That's a good one to
I want
win.
a Space Jam 9s.
Dude, and Nike Reserve or Nike Plus. Man, y'all need to cut it out, man.
I couldn't even win Cherry 13s, but now they're still for sale on Nike. How come
Yeah.
I didn't win them then?
It's like Nike Plus always, they got this, we reserve this for you based on, what your, preferences are.
And they
And
give you
they
a
tend
super
to always
duper
give you
GR.
nothing, something that's, I don't
All-Star
even want
sixes.
that, like, come on now.
All-Star Sixes. Sad.
Yeah.
How about those
Terrible.
All-Star ones though?
I love those.
Yeah, those are
And the
dope.
school-
Rocking with those.
Top, man.
Rocking with those.
I like those. Man, flight school, man. This is what's going on right now, man. I got my panelists up here. We going in. We letting you know what's hot and what's not as far as sneakers go, man. I'd appreciate it if you guys stay tuned with us, and we'll be having more and more and more to come in the near future.